It's here! It's here! It's finally here! I know we're currently in an ad break, so I'm not going to try to get into it too much. For anybody watching that might be a part of this ad break. Yeah, sorry for the delay. I was playing with my face a little bit too much. Trying to get this calibration set up to where I could actually make faces other than looking like I'm happy all the time. Didn't quite work out so well, so I basically was just like, I'll temporarily scrap it while I'm doing all this fun stuff right now. So, how we all doing? Why, thank you. This one was standard. It was a standard outfit. So, but I'm using this for my diver kit. My very poor diver kit. Yeah. We all excited though? Like I said, I'm waiting. I'm kind of purposely waiting right now for it to get out of ad break. For those that might be stuck in it. It might be in the game. I don't know. I never played it yet. But I guess we'll find out. Yeah, I was hoping to try to make myself have some different expressions, but I'd rather have a face that works than a face that doesn't work, because I think I was having the same problem as before, where it kept wanting to register like different things on my face, even though I wasn't really making that facial gesture. So I might try to see if I can find a more accurate camera. Not camera. It's like more accurate app. But I think this has been fairly accurate, I would think. A lot more accurate than what it once was. That's because I have a light on my face. Alright. So, now that that's coming out of the ad break, welcome on in, everybody, to Subnautica 2. Something that I've been waiting for a very long time. Very long time. I mean, come on now. Everybody was looking forward to Subnautica. And if you aren't, I'm going to call you a liar, because otherwise you wouldn't be here. So yeah. This is my first time playing this one. I have played the other two. Sub-Zero and, not Sub-Zero, but I think it's Below Zero. It might be Sub-Zero. Oh, yeah, it actually does have controller support. I went in here thinking I wasn't going to have it, but it does. Alright, so we're going to speedrun this. Whee! All good. Good old Unknown Worlds giving this controller support straight off the start. Proud of you guys. So we gotta have a clearly visible, barely... Let's stick with that. This is that whole bit where we gotta... Yeah, it's actually... I heard it only has like 15 hours of story. As always, we're going to lower this for now. So it will be on the quieter end on purpose. I should have started with that. I probably should have led in with that one, the overall one, instead of the other one. This one does have multiplayer. Unknown. What's the unknown? Hardcore? It's probably hardcore. Usually it's hardcore mode. Hardcore! Flight to the Desert World Zazura will last 14 years. 14 years is a one-way trip. When you awaken, your new life begins. So for the first one, you like crash land. I think you get hit by like a meteor in outer space. And you basically crash land. That's what starts this one. Guess we'll do triage. Additional options coming soon, so it sounds like you will be able to customize them, so we're gonna leave them alone for now. For the sake of simplicity.
Complete. PDA implant reset to factory settings.
Wow, so are you like the Terminator? You might be the Terminator. Terminator, running across the planet.
Pressure above human maximum. Projected lifespan 13 minutes. Adaptation required.
Wow. We're gonna last for 13 minutes before. Highly pressurized air is destroying your lungs. Adaptation required. Unknown genetic incompatibility. Boot Noah. Boot sequence.
You're the QI. Your life is my job. My job is your life. I wish I could make full introductions, but courtesies must wait. We are both going to die if we stay here. There's another Noah node in the life pod outside. Get me there and I can get us both to safety.
I got no oxygen though. How can I do it?
You are burning in slow motion. Under 60 atmospheres of pressure, oxygen becomes a neurotoxin. Nitrogen bubbles saturate your flesh and pry your joints apart. I've opened the door to the adaptation chamber. Your printed body can borrow tricks from indigenous life. You'll feel better. You'll be better. The last pioneer didn't make it to the life pod. I'm activating their black box signal. You will make it. That's why you're the QI.
Dang.
User death imminent. Proceed to adaptation.
Where's my adaptation?
Thanks to Terra Pioneer Nanotech, your body can adapt survival traits from a Zazuran rat. Proceed to the sampling pavilion.
I'm dying.
Sampling detected. Uncatalogued gene donor found. You must adapt alien traits to survive. Sample.
Stick your hand in there.
Methylamine, N-oxide synthesis. Pressure tolerance increased. Vital signs stabilizing. Congratulations. This orb is now your relative.
Good old Subnautica. This orb is now your relative. I'm gonna push
Scanning
buttons.
for necessary adaptation.
That sounded so pleasant already.
Barometric depth gauge activated. A serious accident has occurred. Your sleep bay has been separated from the cicada. You must reach the surface and send a distress call.
Tell us what to live here.
There are no other life pods in inventory. Unless you can return with rescue, hundreds of stored colonists will remain trapped here.
Ah, they'll be fine. They'll be fine. Biobed assigned. So I take it if I die here, I guess. Ah, blue suit. I like blue. Blue's my favorite color. Push buttons. Emergency mode. Copying Noah image to life pod. Thank you. The sleep bay is extremely confined. A suspicion state? Yes. Let's go.
My full name is Noetic Advisor Node, ISV CIDSB3.
So Noah.
Between us, I prefer Noah. You are the QI, the qualified investigator. Wear it with pride. We have made violent planetfall. I don't know the status of the pioneer colonists, the cicada, or the 40,000 souls stored in its quartz memory. I am just one Noah node. I print and support the colonists stored in Sleep Bay 3. But if things go wrong, I am authorized to print a QI or two for troubleshooting. If we're going to complete the mission to build a human future on this world, you will have to lead the way. Are you ready to begin?
No.
I can't release the life pod. The clamps have corroded shut. The tyranny of matter. You'll have to swim out and release them manually. They're on the back of the pod, outside the passenger window. Mind you, I can't release the life pod. The clamps have corroded shut. The tyranny of matter. You'll have to swim out and release them manually. They're on the back of the pod, outside the passenger window. Mind your breath.
So I gotta swim out and go release them myself. So I can't pull these buttons. On the opposite side of the... There's one. There's two. Don't you dare take off without me! Don't you dare take off without me! So this is clearly not on the same planet. Nowhere near the same planet. I don't think, anyway. I do wonder what's happened to the other guy. This isn't fun! It's like, oh boy!
Wake up.
No. I don't wanna. This is too hard already.
Starnav does not
I just wanna go
recognize the
home.
sky. Titan class biosignature on the horizon. You are not
Yeah,
on
wow.
Caesura, Pioneer.
That is big. Got power yet? Yes, I do. Okay. So as this always begins, you first want to do stuff like increase our swim speed and oxygen. Get rid of all the explanation points. I hate those. Water slug, fiber, titanium quartz.
I printed 26 colonists before the sleep bay drowned. Many of them more than once. This is my purpose. To reincarnate you from digital storage, support your work, and if necessary, reverse your death. If I lose track of my colonists, I am empowered to send a qualified investigator to track them down. Do this for me, and I can offer you hazard pay. Credit against your contract debt. Risk code, Sierra Ordinal, Warrant 2. I am already searching for the black boxes of the missing colonists. Stand by for search locations. Downloading colony manifests to your PDA.
So there's a good chance that if this is the Subnautica that I remember, is that everybody's dead.
This isn't Caesura. I thought you should discover that for yourself, investigator. There should be a colony waiting for us. Your fellow pioneers, my fellow Noah nodes, working together to break ground for those who still sleep. Instead, silence. Not even the cicada answers. We are alone. I've sent your PDA the standard survival guide. While you pioneer the area and fabricate your tools, I'll apply myself to the life pod sensors.
Ah, so that's it? Technically we're not on the planet that we're supposed to be on?
Seawater sampling detects a source of genetic
I know you
adaptations in this region,
out the
tracking
jump.
the bloom of viral activity at the same source. Investigate with caution.
No. I'll go full in.
This organism filters brine into drinkable fresh water. This may be an adaptation to the seawater's anomalously high viral load. Copper is key to simple electronics. Bacterial action creates copper on cave
Oh, so I need to be able to
roofs
scan
and
that.
overhangs.
I appreciate that just going in and just touching everything. Don't they teach you not to do that? And so it begins.
Oxygen.
Uh-oh. First date, I'm gonna drown. Like, first day, I'm gonna drown on the job. Well, can craft water. Real quick. Yeah. Need some water. We just need some wawa. Let's see. Glass, electronics. Scanner would help. So we need 2 more titanium for that. Rubber fiber, the good old rubber fiber bit. I am titanium. This feels like it's really surreal playing this. Like, it looks similar to the first one, but it doesn't at the same time, and it's weird. So are we the worst pilot because we keep crashing on planets? Actually, we're like three of the worst pilots on the planet because each game you're a different person.
It may have formed on or near a coral dome.
Because I'm going around touching things that I probably shouldn't be touching. Yank.
Oxygen.
I keep forgetting we only got like a 45 thing of oxygen. Well, I want to say scratch that, because technically one of them you come to the planet on purpose.
For survival purposes, but always search for unexpected complexity.
Because technically, like this, it was the second one. Well, the half of the second one, because technically below zero was
The
a.
advisor has transmitted an alert. Notice the intrusive and persistent heart icon. Return to the life pod at your convenience. Remember that you are in command of the mission.
The second one below zero. Not the sequel, Subnautica 2, but the second one, Below Zero. It was technically like a DLC form of Subnautica that they eventually made it into its own game. Technically, there you crash land on purpose because you're seeking answers to what Altera was doing to the planet originally, so you're kind of there to investigate. You just see you're there on purpose, but yeah, like every other one though, you're like you're totally crashing everywhere. Can I get a scanner yet? No, I need one more. I need a multi-tool. Can I get a battery yet? No. I need the multi-tool, so I need more titanium. Hello, Rio. Welcome on in. I pick things up. The one lesson that I'll never learn is not to touch stuff. Half Moon Jerky. Yeah, Sub-Zero, Below Zero, whichever zero it is, it's technically a continuation of the first game.
Oxygen.
It ended up coming to be, though, because it was so big that they just decided to make it into its own game. I just like it how I'm just picking everything up. Like, I don't have gloves or anything. At least the first guy, you had gloves. Like, here, you're just all like, you know, it sounds good. Just going around with grabbing things, not knowing what they even do. It almost reminds me of that, that one, like, Reddit post thing of, like, what is it? And everybody was, like, touching, like, weird, like, sea creatures and stuff. Like, it's like, that's not normal. You shouldn't be doing that. That's a very bad thing to do. Let's see. I need salt and another half moon for jerky. Can I make my multi-tool? Yes, I can.
Of all the equipment available to TSF frontiersmen,
Well, somebody was poking. It was like, what was akin to like a jellyfish?
Is approved for colonial fabrication. In untrained hands, firearms are primarily used to harm other colonists or the self.
But that's where like a bunch of people were touching like things that could look like man of wars, and everybody's all like, "What are you doing that for? Like, you know that thing could kill you, right? If you touch it wrong." Ow! Like that. Don't do that. How dare you? Also, to those unfamiliar, this game is very anti-gun. That's why they say what they say. Like, it's very anti-gun. Which is another thing I kind of like about this. It's like you're having to actually, like, go, like, you're actually having to get around threats versus just blowing them up or something. Uh-oh. Oops. Ha! I'm totally not paying attention to the queue at all. I need to stop doing that. I keep forgetting I can actually drown in this game. Also, I'm pretty sure it's offering a sub badge. I don't know for how long, but almost like with the Ditto badge and all of them. What's this? Oh, oxygen bubble? Cool. I got an oxygen bubble. Yeah, if you sub for the duration of it, I think you get a special, badge if you sub. So, just so y'all know.
Acid can be used to
Whack.
take basic
Whack.
chemical batteries.
Whack. Oh, I'm full. Go say that. Why is that showing up like that? It's because I'm full. As I think I will use the fish that I have, though, to craft some food. I need some sugar of Saturn. You get sugar? Well, okay then. Of course my food's just gonna flop on the floor like that. Oh, there it is.
Critical warning. Stomach failure. Expected caesarean proteins.
Oh, that hurt.
found in unknown alien
I
tissue.
didn't expect that. Well, that actually brings up a very interesting question. How do I improve what I can eat? I know my inventory is full. There we go. So I can't eat coral, which that makes sense. So yeah, so I need to be able to make a battery to make the next tool. Need one basic battery, one titanium for the scanner. Need to find copper. You there, why the thing hurty?
I'm monitoring noxiously elevated viral loads in seawater. Heavy metal assays detect bone-blistering levels of cadmium, lead, and chromium. This planet is already killing you. We have to know if the life pod biobed can help. Find a convenient way to die. Your black box will phase your mind to the biobed. I'll print you in a new body. You can return to your point of exit to retrieve dropped items. Regular reprinting may help slow down environmental contamination. It's not a long-term solution, but for now, we have to triage.
I'm not gonna die on purpose.
Understand.
He's just like, okay, cool. So, I apparently have to die. Well, you heard him, folks. It gives me the ouchies. I mean, eating that did. Give me the severe ouchies. I wasn't sure if it was another badge or if it was like more, if there was like an actual drop.
The portable locker can be hand carried or attached to a hard point. Avoid workplace friction. Inform your co-workers before moving their stash.
I'm moving their stash whether or not they want to. They're not the boss of me. I'm putting this on my thingy. That did not work out. There we go. Hey! Fine. Have it in there be sideways. Right, back to what I was trying to do. I was trying to end myself so that way I could do the whole request that he was wanting to do, and I keep getting distracted. I keep doing everything else of what I'm supposed to do. Why is everything hurting me? Well, I guess there's one way to speed it up, I guess.
Oxygen.
Yeah. Robot Man requested it, so I got no choice. That's a lot of metal salvage.
Reprint complete. You
Yay!
have experienced conditions incompatible with life. Your brain state has been restored to a new body. Some colonists prefer to return to the accident site to retrieve lost items and verify their last print exited cleanly.
You happy
Consult your
now?
data bank for emotional and philosophical support. Death is certain for the born,
There's an emote
and
and a whole
rebirth
for it.
inevitable for the dead. You should not, therefore, grieve the inevitable.
There, are you happy? I just... Isn't death reversible? Not anymore! 500 years ago, a pierced intestine was a mortal wound. In today's age of nanomachines and field fabrication, a pierced intestine can be treated with a medical satchel and rest. The same transformation is now underway for wounds we think of as life-ending. TSF frontiersmen rely on body imaging and human fabrication technologies in the battle against the Kara. Now that technology can also help pioneer colonists survive the new world. Imagine going to a biobed to treat your pierced intestine. Nanomachines clean the wound, a biobed fabricator restores the missing tissue. One molecule's as good as another. It's a pattern of atoms and molecules in your body which defines your identity. As long as that pattern can be healed, you can be healed. What if we could store a pattern of your body in a safe place and use as a guide to heal you from a serious injury? A missing limb, a crushed torso, even an insult to the brain. How could an insult to the brain cause an injury? Thanks to the phase imaging we can treat these wounds even after your biological body has ceased to function or have been completely annihilated. In fact, if we define death as life-threatening injury that can't be treated, then death no longer exists. There's only degrees of recoverable injury. A body produced by a biobed human fabricator is often known as a print. All prints which share a common set of memories are referred to as a fork. For further questions, see frequently asked questions, death and recovery. Death and recovery. That did not sound pleasant. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna do something very dangerous right now. Did you die? That's basically what they're doing. Pragmata was you 3D What's that thing? We swim towards it. So basically with Pragmata, everything else but people got 3D printed, and this one, you're 3D printed. We now know that we have to discover the scariest things imaginable out here. Why? Because I want to. Trees, no, we reprint. Yeah! Can I climb it? Nope. Is that its head? Why does it look like a blimp? That looks dangerous. Why does everything look so dangerous? Let's swim towards that. Let's see what it does. Is that one of them things, or is this something else? Is the jellyfish doing that? I can't be the only one that doesn't hear that right. Somebody else hears that right. Every time I'm like focusing on the direction, I'm going back away now. I'm going back away now. I wanted to have the sound louder, but I didn't think it was gonna. This is extremely disorienting. Let's see. I think I need to find more copper. Clown crab.
The Noetic advisor has transmitted an alert. Return to the life pod at your convenience.
No. I'm having fun. Other than I can't figure out how to eat.
Oxygen.
I heard you this time. There's something out there and it sounds big. And possibly a little unpleasant.
I've located the black box of Anita Gottschall, the colony purser.
It was not the clown crab that was making that noise, though.
We're so hungry.
Anita always liked to watch you shuffle cards. She said you had a knack for holding things. Find out what happened to her. Signal location uploaded to your PDA.
Sorry, lady, I want to be able to help, but I can't even help myself. Apparently I gotta be able to find salt in order to make something that's a bit more compatible. Oop. So now if I don't get food, I'm gonna die. As much as I know as I have those, as much as I know that I have the, those, rations in there, I gotta figure out how to solve this eventually, or else I'm gonna be in some real trouble. I heard you again!
Oxygen. Colony structure located. There may be clues to the location of the main habitat.
There is something out here, and I don't know what it is. That's kind of cool. I think they're doing that on purpose. I think they're trying to torture me. I have the scanner. I don't have the scanner.
Oxygen.
I need salt and a scanner. In order to get the scanner, I need to get more copper, I think? I got enough acid. Copper? Yeah. Titanium, so that should do that. Hi. I'm probably incompatible with that too. Okay. Yeah, I need copper.
Oxygen.
Need copper to make the thing. Once I get the scanner, I can then start making bits of... Oh, hi. Is that you? Were you the one making that noise? I say that, I'm gonna like turn around, there's gonna be a gigantic thing that's gonna like eat my face. Need to find more copper. I do know that, yeah, that I think they do take a lot of their inspiration from like the real oceans and stuff. Because there was something similar to a sunfish in the previous game too. Let's see if I got enough. Something tells me I don't have enough, but right now I'm holding on to a fish and yeah, I got no compatibility with that thing either. Alright, so I got the battery. Alright. Carry you everywhere, little buddy.
Stranded on 4546B, Riley Robinson used a field scanner to outwit teleporting alien cyborgs and treat his Kara infection. Behavioral economists still debate why Riley abandoned a lucrative motivational speaking career to return to frontier life.
So Riley, I think, was the name of the first guy from the first Subnautica. He was like stuck on that planet where he ended up like contracting like a very deadly disease. So I need 2 silver. Didn't want to, but it's not giving me much of a choice until I can figure out how to... Alright, now I can do this! My personal favorite. Scanning everything. But yeah, but it sounds like he basically had the chance to return to a normal life, but he was all like, nah. He's like, nah. We're not gonna go back to a normal life.
Oxygen.
Whoop, whoop. Come here. Let me scan you. He became a merman. He could have. They didn't say where he went though. They just said he just returned to frontier life. So I mean, he could have gone back to the same planet. But he also could have been like Indiana Jones and was all like, nah, we're gonna go keep doing all this other stuff. Yeah, I know. Trying to see if I can... Hi! Are you gonna eat me? Yes, you are.
Flares may distract attacking predators.
Can't sleep. Fish will eat me. Can't sleep. Fish will eat me. Come here so I can scan you. You got stuck. Eek.
Oxygen.
I was gonna say, should I be terrified of you too? But I should be terrified of everything else. Alright, scan you. Scan you. I can't help but wonder what went through their heads though when they made this, and then they made these things make all these different noises and everything. It's actually kind of cool though they actually put that kind of detail in there though.
Oxygen.
Just like drowning. Them things scurry. Everything scurries. Just a little scurry. No, I can't fit through. Oh, it's telling me to use a multi-tool. I'm like, wait, it's not letting me scan it. I'm like, oh yeah. So one thing you'll learn very well in games like these is that the sooner you explore like wrecks like these, you can get like quite a few supplies out of them and everything. The catch, though, is to not die while you're in them. Because you can very much drown if you don't do this right. These noises are... They could have. Or at least, like I said, like took like inspiration. So I don't think a crab sounds like that. I mean, I guess it could, but...
The rules are simple. Keep the perimeter sensors on alarm, no matter how many false positives you get, and do not go out alone. They are hunting us. We don't know why. Someone made a mistake a long time ago, and we have to live with it. The damn thing is, maybe it was one of us. Maybe they see us and say, look, it's that soft criminal, back from the dead again. Let's get the freak. And we don't even remember what we did.
That's what I mean. It's like they probably would just say like, "Oh, this sounds like something that this would make," and then yeah. Then next thing you know, oh look, they're making these crabs make that noise. Because the fact that these things, like, yeah, like they look like a sunfish, but they sound like whales or tigers or something. I am a little sad there's no peepers around. There was always peepers, and now there's no more peepers. Makes sense, though, because peepers were on another planet.
This colony of worms in a shared membrane has no earthly analog. You have discovered a new clade. Naming rights may be auctioned off or reserved as a gift for that special someone in your future.
Thank you.
Oxygen.
Name the peeper Tom. Nah, you couldn't have a pet peep. Well, actually, yeah, you could have pets in the other game. Oh, I'm full. I'm gonna go back. Like, I wish we could. It's like, although we still couldn't name our fish, but yeah, you could technically keep fish as like a little bit of a pet. Exactly. Well, that was the other thing I was trying to look into, but I need to find where to make fiber in order to get to where I need to go. This still kind of sucks, so it's like I can't eat. It's like, so I'm like trying to figure out like where to get salt. I got plenty of water, but no food. The only thing I can think of is if I basically eat it anyway. It sucks, but I think it could just. They don't like doing that. That takes too much effort to think about. I can make more rubber so I can make the fins. And the standard air tank, but I need silver for that. Yeah, there's been plenty in here that's always made me wonder. But it's all like, no, you can't do that. However, I don't have much of a choice. I get to make myself sick off of, fish. Because I gotta eat something.
Critical warning. Stomach failure. Expected caesarean proteins. Found unknown alien tissue. Critical warning.
Well, that
Stomach failure.
sucks.
Expected caesarean proteins. Found unknown
that's pretty
alien
cool.
tissue.
So apparently, here I was thinking I was going to gain food for that, and I didn't gain anything. It just got mad at me for. It just got mad at me for eating it. I'm like, what am I supposed to do? You're not giving me any hints on this.
This isn't Caesura. I thought you should discover that for yourself, investigator. There should be a colony waiting for us.
I'm not concerned about that. I'm trying to figure out where to get food. Maybe I should investigate that one thing further. The welcome wagon over there. Where's the thingy? Like maybe there's a microwave in here. I can just microwave my fish. No, I got plenty of you. I mean, right now I got no, I don't have much of a choice. I need food.
Oxygen.
Yeah. I need to find the Earth biome. I just like launched that into the sun. Like, I think I just like bumped it and it was like whee, whee. See, the Subnautica emote goes perfectly with my jellyfish emotes, and you can't deny that. Anything good in here? People need me by.
This case was broken by a survival multi-tool. Sabotage is a serious crime. Samantha Ayu's bombing of Altera Labs delayed critical Kara research by decades.
Yeah, Samantha sounds familiar too. Okay, so I need to get a battery. Yeah, I think Amanda was in the second one. This Amanda in the second one is Samantha. Might have been Samantha and Amanda. I can't remember, but there were two sisters, and they were in the second one. They're gonna kiss. That's not how this works, and you know it. I'm just kidding. Great. I need to find him. Do I need to find more copper? I think I need to find more copper. I need to make another battery in order to whack. What? Where is plants? Granted, it looks like they should be everywhere, but they're apparently not. I need to find a specific plant. Ooh, that's pretty. Let's swim towards it. I'm also well aware I'm short on oxygen. I need to probably build that tank, but for some reason...
Potential donor found. Suit surface detects molecules matching the organism from the sleep bay.
Oh, I gotta stick my hand in there. Gotta stick my hand in this strange object. Maybe.
Form is a biological antenna. It archives useful genetic material in its core as it matures, making it a perfect gene donor.
I'm very hard-headed. I'm gonna scan you. I fully acknowledge this is not smart, but I want to scan. All right. This is like crazy with how good this looks. Like, look at that. Like, that's like crazy. Look into the light. I gotta stick my hand in the strange thingy.
Adapting alien enzymes to your stomach lining. You may now digest freely.
Finally! Finally! I can eat! I don't have to worry about finding salt.
Building a processor and a power supply will unlock new fabricator recipes. But the added oxygen pod, a standalone habitat, is the next step on your mission.
Yeah, now I gotta make the habitat. We're gonna read that later. Yeah, now we can eat now we can eat the fish. So we good now. We like super good now. Better than what we were anyway. I'm considered to have much welcome. Well, I technically wasn't done yet. I just saw that I needed to build a battery, and that's what made me kind of go off on that small tangent. But I can't remember, like, where's a good solid source for copper, though? Because it was wanting a battery. And I can't build another battery without copper. Also, take care of yourself during the ad break. We will be here and hopefully not dead when you get back. Well, there's one. I need to know that I need another one. Ah, shoot. I got overconfident. Yeah, I'm going to drown. I got too focused on it. Crap.
Print lost to suffocation.
Yay! At least I didn't lose my copper. I think I only lost the titanium. That's okay. I'm definitely pulling I didn't used to drown this bad. I'm definitely kind of getting a little ahead of myself here. But I keep forgetting like how low my oxygen is. But I'm also kind of struggling finding the fiber that I need to. Usually before it was like a kelp, kind of like a kelp forest or something that you could harvest from. Here they're not really giving that to you here. So I'm like, where's the kelp? Where's the kelp? I need the plants. That's big. What's that? That is a big thing of titanium. I am titanium.
Seawater sampling detects a source of genetic adaptations in this region, tracking a bloom of viral activity at the same source. Investigate with caution.
Think the robot will yell at me if I swim too far to the side? Do. Viral activity. Yeah, it could be almost similar to the other one. I think though is just how that right now is just how it's describing anything that it does. That it's like it doesn't like you that well. It doesn't like you very much. There's an influencer there taking pictures. Could be. There we go.
There is no sign of plant life on this world. This waxy fiber is closer to vinyl or latex than cellulose. Committed vegetarians should expect protein.
So I think I finally found my my vegetation, as it were, because apparently there's no vegetation, so there is no kelp forest. That's the closest thing. No help with kelp. No. Didn't want to help me with kelping. Can I make fiber now? I don't care about any of that. I can make an oily salad. Yeah, I can make fiber now. So I can at least make the fins. Ew. Oops. So now I can do a small speed boost. I can do a small bead boost. I just now need to find silver. Oh, or now I got no choice. I need to eat their salad. Let's see. Glass, copper wire. I need crap ton of copper. Glass. Copper. I need copper. That glowed. That didn't like me very much. I'll quit throwing a fit. What are you anyway? As I try to ignite it with my stick. You! Stop that! Bad sponge. Metal salvage. You things are mean to me. All I'm doing is I'm just existing here and you're all trying to kill me for no reason whatsoever. I don't get it. What'd I ever do to you? Ow! No pain, no gain, because sure enough. Dang, this was a smorgasbord of copper. All right, time to go. Stop it!
Oxygen.
It's like, stop it! Why are you doing this to me? I can't kick it. I tried hitting it and it wouldn't let me. Alright, so I need 2 batteries, one for that building, one for the habitat builder. 1, 2. I also need this. Now, like I said, this is very much a very gun-free environment, so there is no real weapon. As much as you might be all like, no, there is no real weapon that you can use to fight back, as it were. True, there is the hatchet thing. In the first one, there was a hatchet. They don't seem like they wanted to bring that back this time. Why? I don't know, but I guess I'm not going to really question their authority. And I need to find quartz. Well, do I have the battery? Yes, I do. So we're gonna go back and we're gonna put that battery in before I accidentally use it. Did I just make a second scanner? I just did. I totally just, well, whatever. I accidentally made another scanner. Oh, well. I'm not sure if I can repair, and this scanner's about to break. So it probably doesn't hurt to have another one. Maybe you can do... Maybe like I said, I'm pretty certain this one's about to break, and I don't know if I can repair or not. So that'd be the only reason why I'd be all like, you know, that's probably not a bad thing I built a second scanner. Ooh. There is... Ah! I'm blind! Alright, where's the battery thing?
All systems online. Power connected.
Welcome back, Pioneer. I'm Sophie Boucher, co-voltaic surgeon. By now you know we're not on the Zora. We call this planet Proteus. We don't know when rescue will find us. For the sake of all our sleeping friends, we have to learn how to survive. Naima?
Hey, fellow debt slave. I'm Naima Nakota,
Oh,
ecologist.
dead slave.
Take a sip of seawater. Notice that sweet blood taste under the salt? That's a toxic dose of heavy metals. Nobody survived past 3 months. It's a beautiful place to die over and over again.
But don't let that beauty seduce you, Pioneer. Exposure to Proteus causes a delusion we call Mazefield syndrome. The call of the sea. People may tell you it's a gift. Ignore them. You remember what Kara did to our homes. You know we can't trust alien biology.
Yeah.
We've set up a lab here with a few basic biomods. They're safe. But if you start to hear voices, or if you get the urge to swim to the tree, don't go. Habitat is due north. We'll come pick you up. See you soon, Pioneer.
Oh,
The
well.
Noetic Advisor has transmitted an alert. Return to the life pod at your convenience.
Whee! Now that you said that, she said don't go towards a tree. We're going towards that tree. Cause she said it. Now he's gotta look like, what's up with this tree that, you know, that's like, don't go towards the tree. We're going towards this tree. You're right, she's not the boss of me. She said to ignore the voices in her head, but come on now. She said don't go towards the tree. So if we're ignoring the voices in her head, we gotta go towards the tree, right? Right? Hi, whale. We're not going towards the tree. She started it. Man, this thing's like a million miles away.
Contact. Altera Starship wreck detected.
I can't get scaredy pants now. We're going towards that tree. Interesting. Is this gonna go like all Cthulhu on me now? Am I gonna like get eaten by some kind of like no. The development for early access, the game, many game mechanics and base building are disabled. Explore at your own risk.
Reprinting.
Well, I mean, to be fair, we both should have saw that one coming a little bit. That was the worst part of it, that I knew something was going to happen. It's like, I knew something was going, and I think that's what maybe tense up even more. Because it's just like, you knew something was going to happen. I just wasn't expecting that. Welcome to Subnautica. Like, if you ever saw the first one was just as bad. The second one wasn't so bad. But I guess it's a good thing that that nobody's quite moved in next door to me, because had they heard that, I probably would be having a wellness check on me right now.
I'm in. Having a look around. This structure.
Dude, you need to talk a little faster here.
Welcome back, Pioneer. I'm Sophie Boucher, Kurultai Sergeant.
Oh yeah.
By now you know we're not on the Zura. We call this planet Proteus. We don't know when rescue will find us. For the sake of all our sleeping friends, we have to learn how to survive.
You'll want to visit the biolab near the entrance and install a passive and active biomod. While less permanent than adaptations, I've been told they're more fun. Sophie would have cleared anything in there.
What if you're the last human being in the whole universe? Wouldn't that set you free? This world is yours to explore, but it is not for man. You'll join us soon enough.
Hello, I am Zigimantus Tarvilas, formerly EVA engineer on Mongolian steppes. Now lead diver of this mess. Here is my formula for a quick base. Fill up on titanium,
Well,
quartz,
that's what
and
makes this
copper.
game so cool,
Get your
though.
builder tool. Wave it around a bit, check the battery, get comfortable. Build a corridor. Put a solar panel on top.
Yeah, he's just going over the base building. Sure, I already knew what that one was. Let's see what's down here. Cool or cruel? Probably a little bit of column A, a little bit of actually I better stop that because I can't go that deep.
Oxygen.
It does make me wonder though, like how far they're going to go in before they make the rest of that available. Because technically, it looks like you are supposed to potentially go there at some point in time. It's just not available at the moment. So at some point in time, you are supposed to be able to confront those things. You just don't know when. Quartz. I need a little bit more quartz. Quartz. No. I need quartz.
Oxygen.
Hurry and spew out oxygen. Thank you. I don't want kelp. Quartz? No. Well, I now know that not kelp. I now know that quartz, not
Oxygen.
I keep misnaming everything. Copper's under the caves, in the caves. So now I need to see like where I can find quartz.
The Noetic advisor has transmitted an alert.
Yeah.
Return to the life pod at your convenience.
Update. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what they plan on doing. I do find it kind of sad though that this game took as long as it did, and yet it still looks, it pretty much acts like it's still unfinished.
Oxygen.
However, I do have faith in the devs though to, you know, to create a solid standing for the game. Ports? Probably not. Yeah, your ports. Yay! Jackpot. Now I can make the habitat builder. Habitat builder. I need water and food next. Oh, I need slugs. Amazing. Right. I do have high hopes for this one too. I love them all really. And the fact that this one's like multiplayer just makes it like even better. I still haven't found silver though for that tank, but I can now make a habitat builder.
Congratulations.
Okay.
You have taken a major step towards zero debt today. As a platform for systems like the processor and scanner station, a habitat is a vital investment in your future. A habitat can also be an emotional anchor.
A habitat.
Proof that you've built something to last. Remember, it's easier to replace a body than a base.
Wow. Interesting thought process
Seek
there.
fresh water intake.
Interesting thought process there, robot lady. It's easier to replace a body now than a person. Oink. I've often wondered too if you could hunt areas into extinction almost. Ruby for sure. Robot Ruby. Come here. Thank you.
Oxygen.
Who knew I could outswim a fish in these fins? One problem at a time, though. Robo Ruby. Robo Lady! Ooh, pretty. Water! This lady's running, is getting mad at me. Why are you hiding behind the fish? Quite fitting though, hiding behind a fish. There. That'll shut me up. Now what was I doing? Oh yeah. Need to find silver now and can now make a base. Where shall I put you? We are building a base. Where shall I put you?
Oxygen.
Bubble! Wait! I was gonna say that. Bubble! Sorry, I saw the bubble! We're gonna find a jump scare, probably. bubble. Don't have much of a choice though, because it looks like in order to get some stuff, I need to Wake Maker.
Google record day 620. Sophie Boucher entering. Anita Gottschall and 5 others left Habitat in protest of my decision to end medical treatment for the sick. They call themselves the Jubilee. They are going to move back to Camp 1 for now. Anita claims her group can live in the open sea. She believes the planet is trying to give us what we need to survive through the angel combs. I insisted on giving them physicals. They are lucid and rational. No worse off than the rest of us. I can't prove that they are living because of Macefield. I can't convince Anita that she is in the thrall of a virus that compels her to the tree like a rat whose parasites drive it into the cat's jaws. I asked Noah not to reset them when they die, but I suspect it will anyway. Everyone will blame me. Well, so be it. I must ask Nahima what will happen to the ecosystem if the Jubilee group eats everything.
Dang, that's a nasty sounding virus.
Damn it! Damn it! Damn it! Damn!
That's a nasty sounding virus, though. So she said not to reset them. So are they still infected, even though they die? Like that part, I don't really quite understand. Those totally look like, whoa, that's a pincer. I was gonna say, it totally looks like a leg or something. I also like how I'm scanning the stool instead of whatever this thing is.
Endurance upgraded. Inventory expanded.
All good. Thanks, somebody's a drinker.
Zip is dead. Not just reprinted. Dead. We all saw how she suffered. The metal poisoning. Her hands trembled. Her gums turned blue. She was always cold. We thought her visits to the hot caves were therapeutic. Sophie let her get away with it. Everyone loves Zip. But one day she did not return. 2 days. 3. We could hear her black box crying her death down at the bottom of the cave. Why wouldn't Noah reprint her? On the 4th day, Sleep Bay 3 printed a new copy of Zipporah Morgue. She was not our Zip. She remembered nothing since the day she boarded the Cicada. Chap says Noah reset her to her last known good state. I am aghast. We are contracted to work off a debt to Altera. But any debt society needs the promise of a jubilee, the trumpet blast of freedom when all is forgiven. Old kings in Babylon declared jubilee when they took the throne lest the people rebel. But now our king can reset the calendar on the day before the jubilee. Naima is right. We are slaves. I must know what is down in that hot cave. I believe Noah fears it and killed Zip to hide it. I believe the Jubilee is out there somewhere in this ocean. A better way to survive.
So it sounds like whatever this is yeah, it's apparently so dangerous that they can't like revive them. Period. They have to like this, that thing has to like Noah has to like completely wipe them out, almost, because they are so corrupted.
The Noetic Advisor has transmitted an alert. Return to the life pod at your convenience.
So whatever this has to be a real doozy of a of a room. Hello, Sid. You missed the fun. Also, whatever you do, do not go towards that tree. Miss the back seating. Hello. Oh, I already ran towards that tree and I suffered for it. I paid the price. I can do it again, but I already paid the price for it. Yeah, I almost killed Ty. Oh, you want to see it now too? Okay. Here we go. Here we go. Going well, thank you. How about yourself? Oh, you don't want me? Sure, we'll call it a giant lizard. We'll call it a giant lizard. Most likely, yes. Or at the very least, like the next step. I want to have like a good like room. Can I scan it? I don't think I can go back to that one spot though. So I still need to find glass. Boink. It's a giant Nick Cage. Sure, we'll call it a giant Nicolas Cage face. And that's very good that you're doing well. Always appreciate that people are doing well. A lot of streamers. So, Subnautica 2 is a, obviously a sequel to Subnautica, the first one. And what makes this game so special was that initially it was being done by Unknown Worlds, but being published by Krafton. But Krafton decided that they wanted to be naughty, and they tried to skimp the devs out on their money by firing like all of like the higher ups and stuff, so that way they wouldn't get like their bonus, because Krafton promised that if they could get it out at a certain time, they promised them like $250 million, I think. So then Unknown Worlds wasn't happy with that, so Unknown Worlds basically went after Krafton for it, and Unknown Worlds won. So yeah, everybody's like, everybody that wanted to support this game wasn't sure to support it because Krafton did what they did. But now the Unknown Worlds basically won, to where Krafton also still has to pay them that $250 million if they sell like so many copies by September.
Oxygen.
So yeah, so everybody's like hyped up because they're basically are kind of like wanting to like, basically it's like, go after the big guys, the little guys won, like that kind of thing. So that's basically, that's what kind of makes it, you know, special. But it's also a pretty cool game, in my personal opinion, so that just makes it extra special. Also, I appreciate that you like my special costume. It's not so special, but I do my best. Because I was debating there for a little while whether or not if I wanted to actually like commission a model, so I'm trying to customize this one so I can stay satisfied with it, so I don't go off the deep end and commission like a $2,000 model. Because they can be expensive doing that. Oh, I made food. Where did it go? Did I drop it? Yes, I did. I dropped my fish. I get to eat floor fish. Oops. Ah! It. Dang it. Eh. Was it too long of a save? Nah, it wasn't. I picked up pretty fast. It's definitely funny though. Let's put my quartz in here now. No, I don't want a ladder. I do need that. That'll be helpful. I'm always good.
Organisms may have their own interpretation of your light. From threat display to attempted seduction.
That's why I was trying to work on my character's face a little bit too, so that we can kind of do like a range of emotion, but I was making angry faces when I didn't want to make angry faces, so I was like, I better stop that. Let's put our copper in there. I need to find silver. Whee! Silver? I don't think that's silver down there. You again! No, it's not silver. Where is... Shortcut motions for a while. I'm thinking. I think I know what I need to do now. I think I just need a better like camera capture for it. I don't know if it'll work, but I was gonna try. I was gonna try to get a certain like improvement for like a web camera kind of thing. Problem is, I'm not sure if it'll actually be capable, because from what I've said, from what I've found, like the motion capture needs to be a webcam for like this specific software that I'm using to do the capturing of the model. So I'm not sure.
Notes. Under, not, wander. 2 spare tanks. My reprint site is habitat. I'm exhausted today.
Oxygen.
What if you just reprinted yourself when you were tired? Maybe you'd never have to sleep. Miss Nahima, I'm checking out the big coral tower. There's a mass trapped inside.
Do they even make those anymore?
Coral polyp or crab tissue? The optogenetics are so weird. We know the Protea virus infects everything on this planet. And we know the coral crabs wear these domes as hats. Is it possible the virus swapped their genes around? So part of this coral just decided it was a crab? Like if you live next to something on Proteus, you become related to it.
You get them online, but they aren't made. I don't think that would, guide or... Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, I think I got like a better tracking software in mind. I was going to see if it would work tomorrow before I started streaming this thing again. Oh. Don't attempt like the tunnel to habitat without a guide, something like that. Ow! That was mean. These things are mean to me.
Oxygen alert. Return to the life pod at your convenience.
Oh, I'm trying to find silver. Why is silver being so hard to find? What's this? Oh, first aid kit. More copper. Now I found a way to consistently find copper. I just can't find silver. Yeah, but I'm trying to make this work because I've been trying to resist buying a $2,000 model because it's more expressive. Dang, that made me very upset apparently. Ow!
Oxygen.
I'm Free Willy.
Limestone is formed by the death of coral. Each plateau in this region once housed tens of billions of living things.
Chiramoya. Come back here, I want to scan you. That was rude. Where'd you go? There you are. Let me finish.
Oxygen.
I don't think it's gonna let me hit it. That's quartz. Where's me some silver? I need me some silver. Scan. Great, now we got Farty McGee over here. This jalapeno face. They're all jalapeno face. More titanium. Ooh, a water current. Looks dangerous. Jelly lay.
Oxygen.
Ink.
Contact. Abandoned colony structure partially disassembled.
Copper. This has like the craziest biomes. More titanium.
Oxygen.
You are so demanding. It's not my fault I need silver. So I'm trying to find silver to expand my, my air tank. Ow! Get chewed on. Get chewed on, spat on. Like, why are y'all so mean to me? I don't think there's no titanium.
Oxygen.
The nickname is Nibbles because it nibbles on something. Nibbles or yum yum? Yum 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 yum. Now I do believe that from what I yum yums. That's only something that you can decide. keep you. Pause it, pause, pause it. Camp 1. I guess we'll go over there. But, so I did see on, like, a review that apparently this thing only has, like, 15 hours of story so far, so... I mean, yeah, this was going to be a, I'll stream it for today and tomorrow, but that'll probably be it until they do, like, something more substantial with it. So I'll still go on ahead and ow. I was still going to go on ahead and proceed forward with Pragmata. Because while this game itself is extensive, it's like a only 15-hour story. It's like, I'll wait for them to do something substantial with it before I start streaming it again. Now, it wasn't gonna stop me from playing it. Yeah, I gotta go back. I gotta go eat all these fishies. Yeah, there's drops enabled. I mean, hey, I'm always willing to do more of Subnautica. Subnautica is a lot like, Subnautica is a lot like my Monster Hunter, where it's like I can't get enough of it. I drop any of my fish on the floor. Yeah, like all people have to do is just kind of just say the word and it'll risk of no gout. I mean, with all this fish, I'm probably gonna get poisoned at this rate because they make it sound like that this planet is a lot worse than the other one actually. Like the other one just had like a little virus that they're trying to contain. This one sounds like this whole area is like borderline why does that look like a potato? Why is it named Anita? Yeah, it's like the whole thing's like contaminated with like lead and everything.
Oxygen.
Anita potato. It wouldn't tell me why it was named Potato. Need a potato. No. I need to find silver. Well, I'm still trying to find silver. Eek. I figured I'd...
Being hunted. Wreck diving may lead to disorientation, asphyxia, oxygen. Be sure you are prepared to die usefully.
This is very unintuitive. Hey, tubes. Looking at our hatches up to external buttons is just a simple backup in case the door automation goes down.
Advisor has transmitted an alert.
We can rely on systems Sophie still controls. You can go pet it.
Oxygen.
So that first tablet, apparently everything is powered down. What's this one say? Please don't say Jubes. It's really unfortunate we're a cult. We're a cult, not a trendy health supplement. Wait, we're a cult? What does that do?
Compartment flooded.
Open says me.
Oxygen.
Yeah. Tell that to the barracuda. Yeah, you go pet the barracuda. Ow! Jerk! Damn it!
Oxygen.
Are you kidding me? Why can't I find silver somewhere? I don't like that fish, it's rude. They all are. They don't know any better, though, I guess.
Echo analysis detects human remains interred beneath the sediment.
Guess what?
This site
I don't care! I don't care! I mean, it sounds like they were all poisoned to death, and then if you're corrupted for far too long, then the robot stops saving you. I know it means boogers. Not quite. I hear you. Sometimes I got reset and can't remember.
oxygen.
That is a very bad way to read those things. It's like you want to read them for information, but... Go away! Go away! Shoot! Yeah. I just fling. It wants pets. Well then, you can come in here and then you can pet it.
Oxygen.
Send me in, coach. Oh great, Forty McGee. Somewhere under this slit, the first place I died, I think. I can't remember. So yeah, so it sounded like they all kept dying like over and over again, but then they got so corrupted that
Oxygen.
they got so corrupted that that one Noah thing stopped reviving them all. Not today! As I flung my water bottle. There, problem solved. Have a gun! Have a scanner! They're trying to eat me. I just wanted to live. Pinch his nose. I think I tried, but it won't let you. Which semi kind of sucks, because at least in the other one you could kind of defend yourself. Calls Mama fat. All good, enjoy your dinner. Heck, I'm not gonna lie, I don't even know if you could even see the emotions on my face, because I made this guy tiny on purpose. To be all like, could you even see me be angry or get scared? Chap.
Another black box. Chap
Oh, that's good.
head of
I'm using my
computational
tiny tablet,
dynamics.
so I can't tell.
His job is to make sure I'm doing my job. I'm what he would call weakly supervisable. It means I respond well to human guidance. I can take partial instructions and generate a coherent concept of operations. Chap gave you his PDA passkey so you could play games on his account. I let it slide. His action was against the rules, but in support of the concept. Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Ooh. Yay, games. See, even they have to play games in a game. Play balloons on your future tablet. I suppose you could do that. I appreciate the fact that your arms like raised up when you dove down. Like your shadow, your arms moved. Yeah, like trying to improve this guy before I start doing the whole like, oh man, I really want a more expressive face. Like, no. Can't sleep. Fish will eat me. Yeah. Yoshimura must just be a pond. Sure, we'll call it a pond. Back.
Oxygen.
Called all pray. I mean, they say it's pretty bad. I scan the room? Lame. I need to immediately pray to it. I need zero convincing. Well, you can go to that tree then. That one's the real deal. I have to scan the chair. Here's a dining table again. Why are you guarding this thing? There's nothing here. There's no food left. Shoo! Shoo! Most hungry fish would have moved on. What the heck is this thing? Why can't I get in here? Ocean cheese. Ocean cheese? Man, it's a good thing this thing doesn't really seem like it hurts that much. I'm pretty sure it'd be dead already if I kept having to deal with this thing. Oh. Let's see what them grubby little bastards want me to do. No, not the farty bit. Bad fish! Bad fish!
Oxygen.
I'm trapped by a marrow breach. I don't have any flares. I'm not getting eaten. The cook will not be eaten. I'd rather run out of air. Habitat's gone. Chap lost it. He blew up the beds. Some of us made it out with Ganzo. I'm sorry, Ganzo. I said I was going back to Habitat, but I'm going to find the Jubilee, and I don't think they can feed you all. I'm sorry, man. I left you. I don't know where I'm gonna reprint. I don't know what I'll remember. Look, if I find this, the Jubilee went south, to the cave where the crabs die. Do you understand? The cave where the crabs...
The cave where the crabs... Something about crabs. We're gonna find Mr. SpongeBob. Ink. Hey, I still can't find silver. Mr. Krabs. Where's SpongeBob?
Oxygen.
And where's SpongeBob SquarePants? He'll save us. No. so far everything I've done, ironically, has got me closer to that tree when I probably shouldn't be getting closer to that tree. Not unless somebody wants to see what ate me sooner in the game.
Oxygen. The Noetic advisor has transmitted an alert.
Of course it did.
Return to the life pod at your convenience.
I don't think I'm gonna make it this time. Ooh! I did it! I did it! What the bloody hell, silver? What's this? That's copper.
Heat level beyond tolerable threshold. Oxygen.
Who needs adaptation? Ow! Fresh bottle of water.
Oxygen.
If I do anything with another save, it'd be to find where freaking silver is. It's salty, how would you know? It's gotta be far though, or else they wouldn't be giving me them bubbles everywhere. That hurt.
Heat level beyond tolerable threshold. Recommend adaptation.
That hurt.
Heat warning.
Yes, that does hurt.
Oxygen.
You're bossy, lady. Eek. I'm sure I'm missing it somewhere, but I think in order to be able to find it, I have to find it the first time, and I can't find it. So now I'm starting to think it's deliberate because they keep giving out those oxygen bubble things, and usually they only go with that if they don't expect you to be able to go that deep. So I am starting to think that it is in a spot where I probably can't access it yet. Otherwise, it's like... It's just bizarre. It's like I can get a handle where everything else is, but silver. It sucks. That's the only thing I need for that is silver. think I can go that way, 'cause I think that way is where I almost got melted. Where's my blueprints? Alright, let's see where this... I thought I was headed towards this direction,
Contact. Something large is moving nearby.
but... Oh, come on! Are you kidding me? It can't be that, or else I would have thrown a fit about that sooner. I just want to scan you! Thank you. Oh, copper. Ah! Ah! Let's see if there's anything in here I can yoink. I like how I have scanned the repair tool, but why can't I just take this one? It's clearly in working order.
Okay. You comfy?
My mouth is full of holes.
I'm turning on the nitrogen. Deep breaths. You have a brand new body. You might even be a little stronger. A little faster. The biobeds got you.
Until it all happens again. The meadow. Or the maze field. This planet is poison.
If this works, we can slow down the syndromes by reprinting our bodies until we find a cure.
What if there is no cure?
Chap, sweetie, don't be scared. Noah will find a way.
What if Noah did find a way?
Endurance upgraded. Inventory expanded.
Whatever this is a very vicious planet. Oh, there's salt. I finally found salt. The very depths of the ocean. I found one tiny thing of salt. And that was it. Just one tiny thing. Well, I think I need to build a base. Light show. Second thought, I don't know if I want to build it here just yet. Quartz. Slug. Even bigger jellyfish.
Oxygen.
I found a jellyfish field. This is very dangerous.
The Noetic advisor has transmitted an alert.
Has
Return to the life pod at your convenience.
No. I want to scan the really dangerous jellyfish. Come back here. Okay, apparently I already scanned you. Really, you're just the same versions. You're just...
Oxygen.
Well, I finally found silver! I finally found silver! I saw it! I saw it! I'm running out of oxygen! I saw silver! No, where is it? I saw it. I know I saw it. No, I found it and I can't get it. So close yet so far. It does give me a little bit of hope though.
Oxygen.
That maybe there's silver around here. I just gotta find a tinier chunk. Go away. Man, there's quartz.
Oxygen.
I just got a bad seed. Like, it's like I got a big chunk right there, but I can't get anything else. Well, let's go back. We're getting summoned by Noah. Return at your convenience. None of this is convenient, Noah. None of this is convenient. You are, nope, there's no map. I'm pretty sure I can't. I can like mark already done locations, but I don't think I can mark. Noetic advisor is research. So apparently Noah can tell me. I don't think Noah wants to. Bad Noah. Bad. Yeah. Just as Noah will tell us.
I've located Lucretia Kapoor, the mission's AI ethicist. You may find her final words troubling. I certainly do.
Noah, do not open the Seahawks. Noah? Acknowledge, please. Do not.
She often asked you to resume your stories when you were interrupted. She made eye contact when she spoke. A considerate woman, and not easily frightened. Signal location uploaded to PDA.
biofuel block. It definitely has some like horror-esque like stuff there. It's like whatever this is like the plant's like that nasty to people. Now you gotta apparently go to her. Well, it's not like we don't have enough titanium. I'm pretty sure it's everywhere. Pretty sure I can sneeze titanium out. We're making a base. Really tiny one, but we're making a base. Voila!
Welcome aboard.
Let's add a solar panel up top. Oh, I need quartz. Ew. We have quartz? Oh, we had quartz. Yeah, that's where this one tries to play it on like geography and all that. Yeah, it's a little bit of a butt. The other one was like that, I think, too. Other than I think eventually you got a radar, but otherwise there was no map there either.
Power connected. All systems online.
Yeah, we have oxygen in a box. See my tiny little base.
Welcome aboard.
Let's see. Ravens are there. Yes, we'll go to the Quakers. Reports. I guess it sounds like we need it for the
Oxygen.
sounds like we need it for the solar panels, so if we make more solar panels, because this thing does have like a resource burn, like you can only have like so much oxygen and power being used up before you gotta make more generators, as it were. Why are you chewing on me? Who is this? Don't quit chewing on me. It's not nice.
Oxygen.
Yeah, I found that big chunk of silver finally, and I couldn't break it. That's just sad, in my opinion. I'll get there.
Contact. Primary habitat detected. It is silent.
If one of my species finds this message, you may be the very last human being in the universe.
Ah!
You get to write the last chapter of our story. I ask you to do the most human thing you can. Forget your debt. Forget Noah, forget Altera, forget Zazora and the life you imagined. It's all gone now. You're going to die here, and that's all right. Pick the most interesting thing you can see and explore.
That's interesting.
Combustion byproducts detected. Fire is a critical risk in oxygen-rich habitats.
Welcome home. It gave you a tiny little oxygen environment here. Nope. Bloom canker?
Dr. Wu's log. Day 755. I think I've cracked it. Sophie and Anita are both right. The Protea virus causes Macefield syndrome. But only one kind of Protea virus. The plume strain. Maybe it's tainting Anita's angiocomb adaptations. I've tuned the sonic resonators to destroy the viral crystals grown by the plume strain. We should test on the angiocombs out west with those promising heat shock proteins. And if I'm wrong, hey, I'm just a dietitian. Noah should have woken up a virologist.
That'd be hilarious. Like, you go find mermen and stuff and mermaids, and you're like, ah, whatever, it's all cool now. Oh, this is dirty.
Oxygen.
This is very dirty. There's no way. No way whatsoever. I wasn't going to get out of that.
Print lost to suffocation. Reprinting.
Ah.
Oxygen.
Eventually, I'll make tunnels that go that far.
Welcome aboard.
Just a bit to the left and see the giant Las Vegas arrows. That didn't occur to them. Didn't you know that? That didn't occur to them one bit. is not obstructed.
Oxygen.
Eh. So much for that idea. Little to the left. And never think to look a little to the left. Fishies! Fishies, fishies. Ow. Ports. Like, let's try again and get to that habitat. Hydroelectric turbine. Why couldn't any of you nincompoops have harvested, you know, silver? They're so worried about the virus and living that none of them were able to get silver. The audacity.
Biomass in this region is dominated by a single species of large jelly. Simple ecosystems are often a sign of ecological crisis.
I mean, there is a giant virus that's apparently going around that's... Stilt orb. Single species of...
Oxygen.
Woof. That's pretty. Harry, no, don't look at the light. Door open? No. No. Probably shouldn't be here. Don't have the oxygen to go this deep. See, this was their left. They weren't paying attention to going this far to the left.
Oxygen. Silver is a mainstay feedstock for electronics.
I finally found a little thing of silver. I just gotta find another thing of it. Just gotta find one more thing of silver. Titanium.
Oxygen.
Whee! Titanium. I found one little nubbin of silver. I just need one more.
Oxygen.
The quest for red silver. Titanium, titanium. The ever elusive. The ever so elusive. I have no idea what just swam by me, but I'm not gonna pay attention to that.
Oxygen.
I want that silver. Yeah! Give the crab. I know, I just realized that. I will not. I was so excited for that silver. It's like I can now upgrade my thingy. I can now upgrade it. Yay! Yay! What's that red? Oh. That must be the incomplete tunnel that I must have made. I'm like, what is that? This thing's being so mean to me.
Warning. Power offline.
Oxygen.
Power connected. All systems online. Warning. Power offline. Warning. Power offline.
Yeah. In case you were wondering, this thing does tend to throw a little bit of a fit.
Power connected. All systems online.
But yeah, make like more than one, or else yeah, it throws a hissy fit.
Oxygen.
Welcome aboard.
Let's make that oxygen. We need that. We need the increased oxygen. Yay! It went up by 30 seconds.
Caloric intake.
Went up by 30 seconds, which I'll take it. No. No. I should have food in there, I guess not. Must have ate it all like a greedy person. Whip Gorgon. That sounds bad. Fish.
30 seconds.
Well, at least I can go a little deeper now without having to worry about dying. Still a worry, but at least it'll last a little longer. Delicious. Gordy? Trust the Gordy's fisherman. Ah. I do wonder though if it's trying to get me to make those I think it is trying to get me to make one of those things, the air bladder. We'll humor it and make it an air bladder. I'm kind of wondering if that's what it wants us to do. Those sound like those cartoon crunchy sounds. They gotta show something for it. You gotta show something for you just like not having a face really. So you gotta have the crunchiest of sounds. The crunchiest of crunchy. Hi-oh. It's funny though how it changed. I'm pretty sure now I gained that mask, whereas I don't think I had it before. Because now I actually have an air tank. Do do do. Do do do. Ow. I was already in here. Already? How nice were they to create a little inhaling spot? Got somewhere now. We got somewhere. Joke's on you. I just outswam a fish. I just gotta figure out like what I came out for. Is I came out from underneath something, but I'm not sure what. I was hoping to find the spot back. Did you show what happens when you go towards a tree? The atmosphere, the damnable hero spirit wins again. No, I didn't show him just yet. I was going to give him the option because it is getting close to ending time, so.
This biobed was destroyed with a demolition explosive. The composition is not a licensed fabricator recipe.
It's up to Sid if he wishes to see,
Oxygen.
the result of, what happens if you try to approach the tree. I'll give Sid the option. Amanda Potato. So, Sid, do you want to see what's beyond the tree? Or get infinite oxygen or something. Well, Ty, I tried. Don't worry though, there'll be plenty of opportunities for him to have a heart attack too. I'm trying to remember where the hole is so I can try to go back where I'm going. Safety first. This thing makes some funky noises. In some cases it sounds like a bug, but another one it sounds like with another one it sounds like you're trying to get one out and just like squeeze, like squeezed in between. It definitely does some shittery noises. Ah!
30 seconds.
record. Very quick. Damn it, there is a riot in Habitat. Chap and Mantis have explosives. Fire. God, we're on fire. I have to go. Ganzo! Signal everyone outside to rally at the tadpole pens.
I unlocked the ladder.
About 25 people lived here. They were trying to build a life. Farms and biomods that could support 40,000 sleeping souls. But they didn't make it. Why? Were they sick? Did the Maysfield syndrome subvert them? We have to know.
Sure, almost killed
I've
her.
activated Dr. Wu Langye's black box. He's in a viral hot lab. His work may be your best lead. We should salvage what we can. I've retrieved a few files. Gather all the blueprints you can. Especially the scanner station.
Bleh.
It's not a real mind. Not like you or me. It can learn facts, but it can't change how it thinks. And why would it? Let me quote the manual. Noah's cephalopod-inspired architecture uses a central administrator to govern limb nodes at remote work sites. As a frozen AI, Noah is unable to revise its architecture at runtime, reliably controllable by less intelligent systems such as human operators, except under extreme situations. Cephalopod-inspired? An insult to octopodes. It won't let you die. Not its precious workforce. If you become uncontrollable, it'll wipe your memories and start over. No anger, no resentment. A nice, clean you. Change? Why would it want to change? The damn thing is in heaven.
I mean, it's an AI.
Nobody wants this. I hate it more than I can say, but it's time. As colony surgeon, I have determined that we can no longer take care of the sick. We don't have the calories to spare. I will not force anyone to reprint. But I ask that once you are too sick to work, you volunteer for recycling into a new body. It won't cure the permanent damage, but it will clean out the metals and virus for a while. At least this is fair. Until we know how to adapt the metals without going Maysfield, we're all going to get sick. I will lead the way myself. Let the record show that Noah did not advise me in his decision.
Wow. I know sometimes, yeah, it does get a little like too detailed, noisy. Like, it's like not everything has to make a noise. I can't remember if it was that. I can't remember if it was that noisy in the. I think it might have been that noisy in the first one. Ow! Mom, they're being mean to me. Well, sadly, I do have to call it. It is pretty close to ending time. That being said, I will be returning to this tomorrow. It will be it will be another streaming day of this. Being in early access, I mean, if people want to see more, that's fine. But I do intend on going back to Pragmata if people wanted to see it on on Tuesday. But like I said, if y'all want to see more of this, that's fine. Because I will get back to Pragmata eventually, but obviously, you know, yeah, if people want to see more of this, then who am I to deny them? After all, I like this a lot more. Not that I dislike Pragmata, but I've been waiting for this one for so long. It's just all like, yay! So I can try to hold like a little bit of a vote in the Discord, or just let me know, like, yo, you're enjoying this, you do want to see the I do intend on getting there. It's just getting there at this point. I do intend on getting there at some point. I probably will end up then, I guess, making this into a see all there is to see, because this is only going to go so far before I eventually start running into walls, because it is early access. So who knows? I mean, I did hear that's like a 15-hour story, so heck, for all I know, this could end like next week, and then yeah, back to Pragmata. So okay, I can easily keep going with this for the story time game. With that, I do plan on continuing Rise Community Day Rise on Sundays, so I will be going back to that. Well, going back, I will be making that, you know, the continuous Community Day game. So the ongoing thing will be, yeah, right. Rise, my pet, rise. Nah, I'm just kidding. So Subnautica tomorrow. Monster Hunter Rise on Sunday, and then we continue more Subnautica starting Tuesday, so I will make adjustments to the schedule as much. I do start the new department next week, so I will be making
Seek fresh water intake.
Oh, shut up, lady. So I do intend on, she made me lose my train of thought. Like, she said that, and I'm like, I start my new department. Yeah, I do start my new department next week. So I do intend to back up my time a little bit for now. I do believe that I will be staying on days, but they do like to hold that whole thing of all like, we could potentially work you an hour over. So I said that before. So basically, to kind of counter that, I'm going to probably just make it like an official backup of like 5 p.m. to 8 p.m. So yeah, so I'll basically just be backing everything up by about a half an hour, because with that hour over, obviously that's going to make everything very messy, and I would rather just back it up versus, okay guys, 4:30 to 7:30, and then, oh wait, they're doing this, and then, so yeah, because they very much like to do the whole thing of all like, we're going to tell you at the last 15 minutes, so yeah, so basically just like a precaution against that little fun bit, I will kind of get ahead of it and back it up. Yeah. But yeah, it'll just be like a simple, just like backing it up by a half an hour. That should still give me plenty of time to get, you know, to get home and hop on. Luckily the department isn't terrible in terms of like overworking myself. Like, even though it's an hour over, I'm not really doing much. I'm just looking at stuff kind of. So it's not like I'll be going home like, oh man, I'm so exhausted. So I should be okay on that front. So everything is looking up in terms of being able to maintain my schedule as it is now. Obviously no guarantees, but like with everything else, I'll let everybody know as it comes. Yeah, it's looking on the up and up. So, let me know what you also think about this particular model. I am going to be continuing to work on my face a little bit. I'm still trying to decide whether or not I want to go 2D or 3D. If everybody likes the 3D though, then yeah, I'll just continue to tinker with the face. But on the meantime, stay comfortable, y'all. Stay toasty and stay cool. As I said all that on purpose. But yeah, you know what I mean. Stay comfortable, stay cozy, and yes, thank you all for watching. I do appreciate it. We will be returning to this tomorrow at 5 p.m. where I will try to stream this for as long as I can before getting exhausted. Yeah. I will see everybody next time, 5 p.m. tomorrow, where we will resume our scary endeavors in Subnautica 2. I'll see you all next time. Thank you all for watching. Stay hydrated, stay comfortable, and best of all, don't stress yourself out like I do on a daily basis. I'll see you all next time. Bye!